Did you guys know that Breezes offers evening classes? Yeah? No? Well, for those that know, I didn't know either until I was gifted 2 classes to check it out. So tonight I will take you guys along with me and we are going to rate the experience, the food, the atmosphere, and just have a good time. So let's go. Okay, so I was told that with the passes, 5+1. So I was told with the passes that we have access to the Japanese restaurant and the buffet. Now my reservation isn't until 8 p.m. but I'm here at 7:30. Yeah. And I just want to show you guys the line to get into this Japanese restaurant. We're going to rate the experience, the food, the customer service, and to give you guys our honest review. 5+1. Now, after the hostess would have sat us our seats, we were given the menu. And so how the menu is set up, you either have a choice of a soup or salad. You can get one appetizer, the entree, desserts, and they also have vegetarian option as well. Now, initially I was going to get a salad, and my friend wanted a soup, but I don't know, like when you waited to, I don't know if anyone's like me, right? Like when you go out, you tend not to eat as much in a day. And so as bad as I wanted a salad, my tummy was like, don't bother with that. Don't bother with that, girl. Get something hot. So I got the soup. So the soup, I definitely had to acquire a taste for it. It was very potent with ginger and it was hot. I really appreciated that. And I could say that it was really flavorful. My friend said it wasn't her first time trying it. She really liked it. And I would rate the soup 7.5. After that, we would have gotten our appetizer, what was the spring rolls. Now, you really can't go wrong with a spring roll, right? Well, you shouldn't go wrong with a spring roll. This was served with a sweet sauce. I don't recall the name of the sauce. And the only takeaway for me was that, most spring rolls are served with 2, but this one only had 1. So it's one lonely soldier. But overall, I would get the spring roll also a 7.5. Mocktail. Now, I don't drink alcohol, but I had a really good tasting mocktail. It tastes like grapefruit, cherry, lemon. So now it was time for our main course. She ordered sweet and sour cauliflower dish. I had a fish tempura dish. The presentation I felt was very beautiful. The portion size were good and the food was tasty. I would give my food an 8. She said for her, she would also give her food an 8 as well. And I would have mentioned earlier that they did have dessert, but we also learned that the passes gave us access to the buffet. So we didn't want to eat too much here. We wanted to see what was happening downstairs in the buffet, and that's where we headed. They realized that they were short-staffed, but the waitress and the hostess did their best to move as quickly as they can to get those dishes out and to make everyone happy. So overall, my experience here, as I said, 7.5. So stay tuned for part 2 as we make our way to the buffet.